could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's fall decorate with me. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Cass and I do a lot of these decorating videos as well as decor hauls, homemaking videos, and so on. I actually already have 3 fall decorating videos out. If you guys have not watched them, I will link them up here and down in the description box for you guys. But I did decorate my master bedroom, my living room, and my kitchen already. And like I said, today's video is going to focus on my coffee bar as well as my dining room table. And I will also be sharing some fall coffee recipes with you guys that I hope you guys enjoy. If you are new to my channel, you would not know, but I am obsessed with coffee. I absolutely love coffee all day, every day. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. I love it so much. So I started doing these fall recipes that I hope you guys enjoy as much as I have. But yeah, enough with the rambling. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you can share it, I would absolutely love you to the moon and back. And if you are new, like I said, make sure not to leave without subscribing. I swear you will not be disappointed. I love making these type of videos and I do them pretty often. If not like seasonally, I do them once or twice every season. So I hope you guys enjoy. And real quick, I did want to mention, I'm not a fashion guru by any means, and I'm actually not very much into fashion, but I've gotten a lot of comments recently in my videos as to what I am wearing. So I will go ahead and make sure to start linking stuff down below if I can. But for example, today's sweater is from Target. It is new and it is still at Target. So I will go ahead and link it down below in case you guys like it, as well as my earrings. They are from American Eagle. So I will also have them linked down below if I can find them. But yeah, enough rambling. Let's go ahead and get into the decorating. Okay friends, so we are gonna get started over here in my coffee corner, and you guys already know that my husband did build this mug shelf for me and I'm absolutely in love with it. So on top of it, I'm just placing this sign that I got from Hobby Lobby's spring clearance, as well as some amber glass vases. And if you guys have any question about any of the decor I use, make sure to check out my previous decor hauls. I will have them linked down in the description box for you guys to go ahead and go see them, so you can see everything that I did purchase for fall. But over in this corner in this amber vase, I just went ahead and I stuck some eucalyptus stems. I have like a colorful bunch of them, and then I also stuck some orange and some green eucalyptus just to give it some different height variation as well as color variation. And over in this other corner of the shelf, I went ahead and I used this copper pot that I thrifted, and I'm placing some more of those eucalyptus stems in the amber glass vase. And then I thought that that little pot needed something, so I went ahead and I added some of this Spanish moss. If you guys haven't seen my living room decorate with me, I did use this over in my console table. So over top of it, I'm just placing some different size pumpkins as well as some pine cones, and I really absolutely love how this looks, and it will tie in with the rest of the shelf. You guys will see in just a second. But the thing with this shelf this time around is I wanted to challenge myself to not use any of my Rae Dunn, and it's a little bit sad, but honestly, in order to go with the theme I was trying to go for with fall, I just decided that I did not want to use any Rae Dunn, and I wanted to challenge myself to decorate this shelf a little bit more different than what I usually do. So that is why you guys will see that I used absolutely no Rae Dunn, but I did some fun things to it, and I hope you guys like it. But like I said, let's go ahead and move on to the bottom part of this shelf, which is the little like components where usually I would place some mugs inside of it. but I decided to place decor instead. So right now I am just cleaning it up again, just using that Mrs. Meyer's apple cider scent. I absolutely love it. And again, I am using this Spanish moss. I really wanted to tie in the other side of my house, which is my living room. And like I said, I did use the Spanish moss over in my TV console area. If you guys haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. But I used it in these like little cubicles, and then I just placed some decor inside each one of them, tying in my theme, so using just pumpkins, different textures, materials, and so on. And I just absolutely love how this came out. I also made sure to add a few more eucalyptus stems from a pick I purchased from Hobby Lobby, and that just added a little bit more color and dimension. So I am really in love with how it came out.
Gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just singing, It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know, it could have been you.
And then for the bottom of the shelf where I can actually hang some mugs, I decided to get these copper mules, I believe they're called. I found them at Target, and this was actually Jonathan's idea, and I absolutely love them. I love how the copper plays off of the copper pot I have at the top, even though I wish it looked a little bit more vintage, but it still works. I absolutely love it. And after hanging those, I went ahead and I just cleaned the actual coffee bar table because it definitely needed some help, especially after playing around with that Spanish moss. There was so much of it thrown on the table. But now I just went ahead and placed this little tray I got from Hobby Lobby quite some time ago, but I absolutely love that this adds some height to my amber vase jars I will be using, one for my coffee as well as another one for my Nespresso pods. And then you guys will see I'm just gonna add my hazelnut syrup right in the back, just peeking through just a little bit, and in the front of it I am adding a velvet green pumpkin, and I really like how simple this is. And again, I tried to stray away from Rae Dunn as much as I could. I did go ahead and add my coffee canister with my coffee filters, but I flipped it the blank side out. I don't know why you guys will notice I'm not using Rae Dunn as much, but it just didn't go with my theme for fall, so I definitely plan on bringing it back out, but it was definitely fun not to use it as much this time. And over on the other side, I just added my Hearth and Hand coffee pour over system, a little white cup, I guess. It's my salt container from Rae Dunn, as well as my wooden pumpkin spoons. But that is everything for my coffee bar. I really do like how it came out. You guys will notice that I was not afraid of using different elements, textures, colors, as well as mixing metals. I usually am afraid of doing that, but I really wanted to test myself and challenge myself creatively, and I absolutely love how it came out. Now moving on to the coffee recipes, I will make sure to pop up the ingredients on the screen so you guys know exactly what I'm mixing, but all three of them are really simple. This first one is a pumpkin spice iced coffee, and I make my own pumpkin spice. I did pop up how I make it up in the corner, but it's super simple. Once you mix everything up, you go ahead and froth the mixture. You can do this with a frother or a hand mixer, or you can even put it in a mason jar in your microwave for a few minutes, maybe 30 seconds if anything. Take it out, put the lid back on it, and shake it really good, and that will froth the mixture you made. But then you just pour some coffee onto some ice as well as the mixture, and that is everything. For the second recipe, again, I am just mixing all of my ingredients in the actual cup I'm going to use. And once all of this is mixed up, I did go ahead and pour a shot of espresso. I did use my Nespresso, but you guys can make espresso different ways. So however you make it at home, go ahead and do that. But again, I'm just pouring this over the mixture I just made, as well as I added some ice. And then I am going to top it off with some milk of your choice. I chose soy. I absolutely love soy milk, but that is everything for this pumpkin spice latte. And then the third recipe is actually not pumpkin spice related. It is for anybody who's not a big fan of pumpkin spice, but it is a maple latte, and it's super simple and really quick. All you need is maple syrup, a few spices, and you just pour or brew your coffee over it. And you can top it off with some frothed milk, and that is everything. That is super simple. Again, I just used my frother to froth my milk, but you can do the microwave trick, or you can hand froth, whatever you do at home. And this one is so good. It's very much like coffee with a hint of maple syrup, so I absolutely love it. But now I am moving on to decorating my dining room table.
Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you.
So the table runner I just placed is from Hobby Lobby. It was like $4 after the 40% off. But on top of it, I just placed these 3 wood rounds, and then I'm going to start by placing out my candlesticks, as well as these little apple baskets I got from Hobby Lobby. And in the apple baskets, I will be placing some of this pine cone filler. I don't like the little white pumpkins that's in it, but because it is going to be at the bottom and it's just a serving as my like base, so I can put my bigger pine cones, I really didn't care. But like I said, I'm just putting this filler at the bottom, and then I'm placing the bigger pine cones at the top. And then I do have 2 little orange slices from a pupuri, I think that's how you call it, that I used as filler for another vase. But I just went ahead and, like I said, filled these little apple baskets up with these pine cones, and I just felt like the orange slice added the perfect amount of color. But after that was done, I went ahead and I started adding my greenery, which honestly is just a bunch of leftover stems from all of the different eucalyptus picks that I used around my house. You guys already know I absolutely love using the real dried eucalyptus that Hobby Lobby sells, so that is what I'm using in the different colors that it comes in. So green, burgundy, there's like orange, brown, and so on. And then once that was halfway placed, I did go ahead and place the pumpkins I was planning on using here, which they are all from Hobby Lobby, and they're just in a different array of colors. I did not shy away from using different colors this time, and I really do like the pop of colors that I chose. So after the pumpkins were placed, I went ahead and kept playing with the different eucalyptus stems that I had, just placing them wherever I felt they looked the best. And after they were placed, I did add some random pine cones over like wherever again I felt that it needed, so any like empty spaces or anything I wanted to cover. But that was basically it. I just finished off by placing my candlesticks, and that was everything for my dining room table and for my coffee bar, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys love how it came out as much as I do. Definitely please let me know down in the comments what you think. But if you did love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. I still have fall content coming out, and then we have Thanksgiving and then Christmas, so I would definitely love to have you as part of my YouTube family. But until my next video, I will see you then. Bye.
Be wrapped around your arms instead of